Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi.
everyone. You are all welcome to our live session. I'm sure most of you that have been seeing us on Tuesday will be surprised seeing us today, Friday, huh? We are so excited seeing you here today. So, actually, we thought it wise that we should come on Friday too, so that those who could not make it on Tuesday can also have that benefit, huh? So if you are joining in for the first time, please don't forget to let us know where you're watching us from in the comment, and also let us know if you have any question. You are free to drop it at the comment section. So my name is Priska. I'm a wife. I'm a mom, a healthcare professional, and a global digital mentor. So
Mhm.
today we are here to talk about what we title the challenges of parenting as an immigrant. Huh? Yeah, when you live from different country and you are relocating somewhere else, there are different challenges that you go through. And so today we'll be talking how parenting and immigrants, the challenges that we do face. And that notwithstanding, I'll pass it over to my partner, Robin. You go ahead, introduce yourself, and tell us the challenges that you have been facing as an immigrant.
Yes, hello, everyone. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome. Stay tuned. We just got started. There's more to come. So, my name is Robin Yuna. I'm talking to you from Canada, Ontario. Yes, I am a mom of four wonderful children. I am a wife, a healthcare worker, and also a proud online business owner. And today I'm going to be talking about role model, being a role model for our children abroad, especially uh, with the lifestyle we have here. We're always busy running, you know, doing different things, work, before school, daycare, everything. We're just juggling everything all at once. So yeah, it can be very challenging because you're never there. So your children don't get to see what you can do. But with this opportunity that we have, with this online opportunity that we have these days, you can be present for your children, be at home, be a role model to them, and show them that they don't have to be stuck just doing a regular 9 to 5. They can also multiply their income in
Mm,
different ways.
mm,
And um, trying different opportunities, that's another way to show our children that you know in life you have to take risk sometimes. Not every opportunity that come might work, but you have to try. That's how you grow, that's how you learn, that's how you get to know so many things. So yes, that's what I wanted to say. Being a role model for our children abroad, that's one of the challenges because we are too busy. Sometimes
mm,
we don't even get to see our children go to bed because we will
mm,
come home so late. Also, we leave them, they're still sleeping. We go off for a job, or we drop them to daycare. They just stay there all day, pick them up, put them to bed. You don't get that one-on-one time to show them how a good role model can be. Yeah, so I'll stop right there and pass it on to Martha.
Okay. Thank you so much, Robin. Thank you, everybody. Our viewer, you're welcome here. We are so excited you're here, whether you're watching us live or later as a replay. We are so excited you're here and hear this amazing topic. Yes, parenting as an immigrant can bring a lot of challenges. So for me, I'll be talking about financial pressure that we face as an immigrant. I remember when I had my baby early 2000, it was overwhelming because I came in a country where I didn't know anybody. So raising a child in a country where you have no family, you depend on daycare. Uh, daycare is everything. And I used to think there'll be a time I used to sit and cry. And I'm thinking my mom is sitting at home with doing nothing. And I was living in a state where it's snowing so bad. You can imagine waking in the morning with a newborn. You're looking for, you have a car seat, looking for daycare. It's snowing, it's cold. And you're thinking like my mom is just home right now. She could have been home with this baby.
Yeah, that's true.
Challenges, and to taking that baby to a daycare, it's not like it's a free service. You have to pay, so you pay in
Sure.
that service. So you have to work hard. Your salary, whatever you're making, is like a divided in half to go to take care of the daycare expenses. So really, raising a child abroad, yeah, it brought so many challenges for us. And if you're an immigrant, I think you can relate to this because we all came here with no family, and we face those challenges. And now they're grown. It's still expenses are there. They're in school. We are talking now is back to school, where parents now they're thinking now we have to send them back to school. School fee. I mean, school supplies. I used to usually I do mine like I'll go through school, I'll buy, they'll deliver at school. But this year I was so busy, I missed the deadline. So when I went physically to do that shopping, I saw how cost of living, how things are got so expensive. So nothing is
Yeah.
cheaper. Everything is getting so high. So we are having that pressure raising kids in this country because everything is getting so high, and having just one source of income is no longer security. And so whether you're working alone or even two working parents, because I know some people, even the two people working, they're still saying cost of living, things are expensive. So I'm here to encourage you. Despite the challenge that we face as an immigrant, we have this opportunity. You can still have something on the side that can generate an income. You can learn some skills. For me, now it's like a story because my kids are grown. I remember when those days with that pressure was there, dropping, picking up. Like my sister Romeo mentioned, you leave them asleep and you come late. You never really witness anything happening. So we have so many pressure when you look back our life, what we go through abroad. So you don't have to be in that situation. You can always we have this opportunity. It's an opportunity that creates options. Okay, you can still do your 9 to 5. You can reduce your hours. If you're that parent who are working 16 hours, 12 hours, double shift, you can still do the like a half shift, or instead of doing 16, you can do 8, and you still have time to spend with your kids when they're back from school. Why you doing this business? Why you taking care of your kids? So you have an option. It's not like the way we used to be a way back. We don't know. We really want to stay home, but we have no option. We don't know anything else to do, but we are here to encourage you. We have this opportunity. It's an online business that you can work from home. It can help you to supplement an income. It can help you to learn some skills that you can carry on for the rest of your life. So if you're curious, you know where to find the answer. So message one of us here will guide you how to get started. Back to you, Gwen.
Yes, hello everyone. Thank you so much for being here with us. Friday again, okay, after Tuesday. And we're so happy to be sharing with you. Yes, it's Friday evening. Everyone is home. Well, some people are home, okay, they're just relaxing. It's casual Friday, as I usually say. So
Yeah.
it's time for us
Yes,
to
really.
explore other opportunities, all right? So we're happy to be part of your exploration this evening, okay? So today we're talking about something very interesting, something that we hold dear to our hearts as immigrants, because across this today here we have immigrants. Most of us are immigrants, so all of us, I would say, immigrated from other countries, okay, and we're also business owners, okay. So as a way of introduction, my name is Gwendolyn, and I'm a mom, I am a wife, I am also I'm a translator and interpreter by profession, an English French translator, and I originally from Cameroon, and I am also a proud digital business owner. Okay, so we're talking today about the importance of keeping our values. Actually,
keeping our kids aligned with our values. Okay, especially about language, the challenges the challenges of parenting as an immigrant. Okay, so what I'll be talking about especially is the limited family support that we have. Robin and Martha already mentioned it. We did not, yes, we came abroad, but we did not come along with our village people, right? So we left them behind. And I could feel Martha when she said she just couldn't uh, uh, um, I mean, it was unbearable for her to think that she was struggling with her kids, and then her mom was just sitting back there somewhere in her country of origin, doing nothing. Okay, so those are some of the challenges that we face. We don't have support at home. We there's Our kids have only us, that is their dad, their mom sometimes. Okay, and that's it. There's no one else to help you. So in addition to all the other chores that you have to do in addition to your 9 to 5 and all the chores that you have to do, you also have to take care of your kids, and you are all alone. And as an immigrant, you also want to to build in them those values that you came with. That's very challenging, okay, because you have other priorities. You have daycare, you have homework to do, you have all of those chores alone. So it's sometimes very challenging for us to instill those values in them. But the beauty about our business, okay, is that it gets to give you extra time to do a lot of things. I introduced myself at the beginning and I said I'm an English French translator. So, yes, I studied languages. And one of the things that I know is that language, in order to learn a language, one of the easiest ways is to get immersed. One of the easiest ways is to really be present in an environment, in a context where that language is spoken. In that way, you learn more easily. You learn, it's easier for you to learn, it's easier for you to grasp. Okay, so one of the perks of our business is that it gives you extra time. You can travel as much as you want. Okay, when you have built this business and it's beginning to reward you, okay, you can travel. You have extra time of your sleeve. You can travel, you can do a lot of things, including you can decide as a parent who is very interested in instilling these values in your child. You could decide to take them back to your country of origin for a while to learn the values, to learn how people there, to learn the language, to learn the values. That's something very important. And that's one of the things that these our digital business actually bring to you. So if you're interested, there's this and there's many other things, advantages to starting this digital business. If you're very interested about it, please, you can always reach out to one of us. You have our social media handles. You can always reach out to one of us. I'll be more than happy to walk you through what this program actually offers. Thank you so much. And over to you, Priscilla.
Oh, thank you. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Gwen. Thank you, Robin. Thank you, Martha. That was awesome. I hope you have heard from them. So it's not like it's the challenges is not a one person thing. All of us face
Oh,
that challenges. But with
yes.
even with the challenges, we still have to make it, huh? We
Yeah.
can't just rely on our challenges. Challenges are always there. Even
There.
if you don't move from your home country and relocate somewhere, even in your own home country, you can still face challenges,
Yeah,
right?
you still go
So
Exactly.
through it.
yeah,
True.
so
True.
that challenges will always be there in life. So they are just there to strengthen us. So we shouldn't rely ourselves on challenges, as they have rightly said, because despite the challenges, they are able to find something
Yeah.
that they are able that is able to help, right? Like our
Yes.
digital business that they have been talking about, it's been helping them. And that is why we are coming out to let you know that despite those challenges, there are still a way out. We still have
Yes.
something that can help us. So
Absolutely.
just to add with what they have said, at times too we have like limited family support. They have made some mention about that, and different parenting style, because when you live from different location and you are relocating to another different country, the parenting styles are different. You have a limited family support, like Martha was facing with the children and stuff like that. So with the parenting style, at times you come, you see the culture in the country where you are, they might be quite different from where you are coming from. But that notwithstanding, even with the busy schedule, you have to look for a way out. So how do you do that? You have to create that time. And that is why we decide to go to the online space, because that is where it will give us that full time, that
Yeah.
flexibility to create our own schedule, so that we can be with this kid and also help to also inculcate some of those culture
Mm.
into them.
Mhm.
That way, they don't miss our culture, even though they also have other culture that they are going to merge. So they can merge the culture, but they still have some other things like the value that my partner Gwen talks about, so that you can still instill some of those value with them.
Mm.
So are we in any way saying that culture or value are bad, or some culture are bad, some values are bad? No, they are not really bad, but some are not really the way you really want your children to grow at. Take for instance, like respect, like with us in the US. If you notice, like when it comes to respect, at times the way the little one talks to the elder, us back home in Africa, we don't really cherish that, because we feel that even though the child, they say it is the child right, but back home we feel that even when the person that is wrong is an elder, you still need to give that respect and
Mm.
calm down, because after everything they will still settle the matter. You see, but at times all those kind of little things, but so we are trying to see how we can merge the culture in order to grow our children, so that they grow up to be emotionally strong, remain respectful, and be able to strive for future.
Mhm.
So those are most some of the things that we also look at. That is why we decide to shift to a little bit to the online space to create that flexibility. That way we don't spend so much time at work and leave those children, and they'll be stranded, because at times we come with those children and being tender in age, it'll be difficult for them to really understand how to balance life. So when we create that time and we help them out, it helps them to grow and to also face the future. So thank you so much for listening to us, for joining us live. So if you have been thinking, if you have been facing some challenges, wondering what to do, wondering where to go, we are right here to help you. We have said this business is global. So distance is not a barrier, your location is not a barrier. Wherever you are free to join this business. If you have been looking for one, join us by, like, you can message any of us and we'll be glad to help you out and to show you how we get started. So thank you so much for your time. We hope to see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.
Ah.